Jeremiah wonders. Woo, woo, woo. Hello. Okay, see, that's how you do it. Oh, God. Are you going to be doing dumbass characters? Are you going to be doing stupid-ass characters? What is this?
Look at this creature we have before us.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I've never seen something so disgusting in my life.
I don't see your mom. Is your mom here?
Wow. I did not know this Homo sapien was smart enough to talk. This is
geez.
absolutely terrifying right here.
I need to
My
get on
name's
the phone.
Tibby. Welcome to Tibby's Animal Corner. I've got a very special guest on here today.
So Tibby interviews the animals?
Yeah. Oh, wow. This animal can talk. Wow, look at this.
Just a second, I got to call my agent. Hi.
Hey, this is Eric. Calling my agent.
Well-
What am I doing on this show?
Hey. Oh, it looks like your agent left a message. Things aren't going very well.
You didn't. My agent did not leave a message. You didn't listen to it.
They just called me in my ear. Wow, look at this creature. Oh, my God. I've got Erik Griffin on Tibby's Animal Corner today.
Doing here.
It's very nice to have you here, Eric.
So, what part of Australia are you from?
Oh, the Sydney, Melbourne area. Yeah.
Is that?
I
no,
mean-
the accent seems a little muddled. I'm just curious.
I've lived in the States here for a little bit, so it's dropped off a tinge. So, it used to be a bit stronger. But now it's dampened a little bit. That's okay. That sometimes happens when animals progress from one territory to another.
Oh, so now you're an animal.
I think as human beings, we're all animals in different ways. You know what I mean? Do you have a pet or anything, Eric? Do you have a pet?
No, I do not have a pet.
Or what's your favorite animal?
If I had to get an animal, I would get a dog.
Wow. Original answer.
What do you want me to say? A fucking crocodile?
I don't know. I'm gonna wrestle one right here, right now. I mean, look at this.
Should I get a ferret?
I mean, you look like a man who would love a ferret. I mean, the mustache does match a ferret essence quality. It does.
Why is
Now,
that?
this man he's a staggering 6'3" or 6'4" of a beast. He probably weighs 700 pounds.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You piece of shit!
If I could guess, he's probably 1/2 of a ton.
Just because you're doing a character doesn't mean you can insult me and I'm not going to get back at you later.
Oh, this
Tib.
My name's Tibby. James
Tibby.
Nolan, but you can call me Tibby. Wow, look.
What, your real name is James Dolan?
James Nolan, but a lot of people don't like that name. Little kids and stuff, it's hard for them to remember. So, I give
Like the Knicks owner?
What, James Nolan?
No, his name's James Dolan.
Yeah, my name's Nolan.
Oh, got it.
Like Nolan Ryan, like the pitcher. You remember him? Nolan Ryan, American hero. Love that guy. Great energy.
Let's get back to me being a ton. That's rude.
So Erik Griffin, 1/2 of a ton of a beast, sitting right next to me. This chair can barely hold his strength. He is a very docile creature, though, does not strike unless people threaten the food that is on his table.
Or they fucking insult
the
me.
animal is striking me right now. I've got to go probably pretty soon here.
Oh, you're leaving?
I mean, pretty soon. I've probably got to go here.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me about animals?
God.
I know pretty much everything.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I lived in the outback my entire life. Spent a lot of time at zoos as kids. My mother's a silverback gorilla.
That I believe. And your father was your father human? Is that why you?
Full toucan. It's true.
Okay, so you got your father's nose. I get
got
it.
My father's nose. It looks like you have my father's nose too.
No.
I don't know.
Mine's just big, but yours is humongous.
I don't know. You look like you have stork-like qualities.
Yeah, I brought you here.
It's true. You flew down. You dropped me off into the middle of the earth.
So now I have wings.
You have wings? Yeah. It's beautiful. Now, what is your mating ritual like, Erik Griffin? How do you approach the opposite sex?
Smoothly.
Smoothly. Could I maybe get like something, like maybe some kind of smooth vocal run or something? Could I get how you peacock? Because every creature approaches other creatures differently. And this guy, I can tell, has big dick energy, as they say. Very much so. He whips it out, he peacocks, and usually this species of creature uses its very strong windpipes in its throat.
My windpipes, I use them. Hey girl, get your big ass over here.
Well, I am not even the same species as this creature, and I am turned on right now. I cannot even believe what he's doing.
Yeah. Did this work? The effects ain't working. This is kind of weird and choppy. I don't know what that one is. Hello? Oh, there it is.
Okay, this is a dance I've never seen from a creature before. It's very scary. He's very comfortable in his own skin. He might actually shed his own skin at any moment.
Whoa. I'm going to track another one. There it is. You'll never find.
Now, this creature can drop his vocal cords to a very low register, which is very inhumane, but it also scares other competitors in the animal kingdom.
Inhumane. This is my king voice, because I'm king of my creatures. Bring your ass over here and get this girl.
This guy is king of the concrete jungle, this one. This is very scary.
It's very scary.
I've got to go. I've got another prior commitment that I've got to get to.
Goodbye, Tibby. Goodbye.
You seem very
Tibby.
sad to see me leave, but I've got to go.
Goodbye, Tibby. We hope you die in a car crash.
Okay, that's not very nice behavior.
Goodbye, Tibby. You should be gone already.
This has been Tibby's Animal Corner.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me here. Your agent just called. They dropped you.
My agent did not drop me, you piece of shit. So, what you guys don't know about this podcast is Jeremiah takes 45 minutes to change costumes in between segments. Oh, now we have my song on.
Oh, wow. Welcome back to a Griffin with Griffin crossover.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't even hear this shit. Griffin with Griffin! Griffin with Griffin! I gotta get one of these. Yeah. Yo, you know we're gonna be riffing with Griffin straight up in this mug right here. We gonna be riffing, yeah. Riffing up in this mug. You riffing. There it is.
There it is.
The Dopa Pod and Octave Cat are the ones that made that song for me.
Shout out to them.
Dopa Pod and Octave Cat, they're real good dudes.
Riffin with Griffin, yeah.
Yeah, dude, where you been? Because this real dickhead was out here earlier.
What do you mean? We just started the podcast.
Your commitment is my favorite. That is the most impressive thing about Kill Tony. You're doing that. I just sit there and I'm like, this motherfucker's not going to stop.
You side eye me sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, is he still in it? You're like, yeah. You do little checkups on me. Like, I know he can still be in it.
Yeah, you can. No, you can still go with this character. What do you got? Do you guys have a character meeting? Do you guys like? Or you just like? Or is it always last minute?
Every once in a while we do.
Because you guys always do joint characters. That's the thing too, though. It's not like you're like a gorilla tamer, and then this guy in the drums is like.
Yeah, it's like joint. It's a joint venture.
Yeah.
Like we've done a couple times. Like when you actually did one of the episodes where we'll do like a theme, but it's like different characters. Like I was this woodland creature named Mr. Fumnar with the antlers, and they were fairies. They were woodland fairies.
Oh, God. But it's still kind of
still within the same like theme or region of what
genre.
Genre, yes. Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Maybe you could join us someday for
Just
a cameo guest character.
Just fool Tony and just
dude, that'd be
don't even tell him.
That'd be so funny. You play an instrument?
No, I wish.
We'll hook you up with a triangle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, the annoying ones.
Tambourine.
The tambourine. yeah. just the church tambourines. Just a light of mine. Why just call on this lead vocalist? We just keep doing songs.
Yeah.
Every time Tony tries to do a joke, we just sing a song.
We could do a gospel choir.
Oh, that's it.
Dude, that's what it is. We have you.
I'd come out as a fat black woman.
You don't need to do anything differently.
You piece of shit.
You son of a gun.
You son of a bitch.
You invite me to your podcast.
I know. And all you do is trash
How
me.
are you going to do this?
I should be coming in here with dumbass characters.
Do it. I would love it. I
just copy yours, though. I'm like...
Yeah, there's no originality.
Feminist Laronda.
Bro. If you come back as Feminist Laronda, I would crap my pants.
I know. I'm just messing with you the whole time. Hello, Jeremiah.
You know what?
Another man on your show.
I think Feminist Laronda is actually...
Oh, no! What have we done? Oh, Jesus Christ. What have we done? What are you talking about? You think I'm putting on your punk ass wig?
Hey. Hey, everybody, this Feminist Laronda. I'm having some problems with my voice today. Oh, man.
Feminist...
Oh, this wig is hot as a motherfucker. It's hot as a motherfucker in this studio. That's all I'm saying.
Feminist Laronda, do you work in customer service?
Yes, I do. People call me all the time, with their stupid problems. They call me and I'm like, yo, you need to have your receipt. Don't be calling me here without a receipt. Because we're not going to take back your punk-ass merchandise. You think I shop at this store? No. This wig is really hot. I'm going to tell you right now, it's hot as a motherfucker in here. I'm sweating.
Now, Feminist Laronda, this is your first appearance on the show. Do you have anything to say to Jeremiah or Eric once he gets back?
Eric is fine as hell. You didn't see how fine he was? Shit, I let him rock my world. You in here tripping. You don't got enough meat on you. You too skinny.
I'm not a good enough piece for Feminist Laronda?
No, because you couldn't eat my pussy with that big ass nose. The nose would get in the way. You try to get in there and it would be hitting my belly button. Like, boom, boom.
First of all, how close is your pussy to your belly button?
I got a big pussy. My pussy big. My pussy go from the belly button. It almost touched my butthole. It's that big. So I got a big auntie pussy. It's big. I got a
You say you have a big auntie pussy?
Yeah, it's like an auntie pussy. It's like I'm somebody's auntie.
Yeah.
And when you become an auntie, your pussy get real big. Super big. But anyways, I gotta go because it's really hot in here and I'm getting hot flashes because menopause is about to start.
Okay, well, Feminist Laronda, do you have any things or words of wisdom as a feminist to leave the viewers or listeners with?
Yes, men ain't shit.
Okay, well.
Unless they paying your bills and eating your pussy.
I mean...
Unless you have a big nose like Jeremiah, you can't be eating nobody's pussy.
I think I'm going to get that embroidered on a quilt.
On a quilt?
Uh-huh.
Come to my store, but make sure you have a receipt.
look, I'm done.
All right, Feminist Laronda, everybody.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, God.
Did somebody say feminist?
Here we go, everybody.
Hello,
Guess-
Erik.
Guess who's back?
Griffin. Yeah, guess who's back? Back again. Your main squeeze, your main bitch, feminist, Stacy.
Why are you so angry all the time?
Because I'm alone.
You know, I bet you're alone because of your funky ass attitude. I'm just throwing that out. It might be a reason.
I choose to be alone.
You choose.
A lone wolf riding in the wind.
So you're not on Tinder?
Ready to. I've tried it.
Have you matched with anybody famous or anybody that you know you matched with?
No, I'm not on Raya.
You can't get on Raya?
No. Can you hook it up?
You know what? I think I might have.
Do you have a Raya Connect?
Yeah, I haven't been on the app in a while because I'm back with my girl, and so we've been together.
Ooh, congratulations.
So Raya, even though I had like a disagreement with her about Raya, because I deleted the app, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then she didn't delete it so she could check up on me, right?
As a good woman should.
Yeah, but then
Sounds like you are dating a very smart, brilliant woman.
whatever. But I was mad about
Whatever to you. You don't whatever me, Erik Griffin.
Why do you always have to say my first and last name?
Because I want you to know that I know everything about you.
What is your first name Feminist, last name Stacy?
Yeah, that's all you need to know. Yeah, I changed it on my birth certificate to first name Feminist, last name Stacy.
It's not like Feminist Stacy Johnson.
No.
Feminist
Feminist
Stacy
Stacy Edgerton? No. It's not that.
Edgerton?
Edgerton.
That's your maiden name?
That's my maiden name.
Feminist
That's
Stacy-
my slave name. Before I was a woman who broke free into her existence and came into her own. Yes, Feminist Stacy Edgerton, yes, is my maiden slave name, Erik Griffin.
And you removed your slave name and became Feminist Stacy.
Yes.
All right.
That's so hard to believe.
It's a little hard to believe, but
Okay.
uh,
So, how are things going with you and your girlfriend?
everything's going good. I'm probably close to popping the question.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I going to get an invite?
Your name is in the suggestion box of people that could possibly come. So
Oh, I'm like a second resort?
yeah.
Really?
There's like a list of people.
There's like the main beef, there's the prime beef,
Yeah.
and then I'm the Brussels sprouts that got a little burnt and tainted in the kitchen.
No, because people still like Brussels sprouts. you're
Okay, so I'm like a cheese fondue dip that's almost a little bit stale at the possible wedding.
right from the wedding before.
The wedding before. That's me.
It's still in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And somebody be like, "Should we take this out?" And then maybe.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what kind of. This is all very nerve wracking.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know like how to do it. And then she's making it difficult because every time you.
Oh, because women just make things difficult.
Yeah.
No, I'm agreeing with you. Women make things difficult.
Yeah, that's like
That's
your
what we
nature.
do. It's one of our things. It's in our nature. I do agree with you on that. But
is-
we're so worth it.
This is female superpower is to be super. Yeah.
Anyway, so I just got my pager just got beeped, and Feminist Laronda, I'm actually meeting up with her for lunch. So
She's a nice lady.
I love her. She's
coming on a little strong on me all the time. I have to tell her I'm in a relationship. But
She is pure. She's a huntress. She goes for what she wants. That's what I like about her.
she's a humptress.
She's a huntress and a humptress. She's both. That's what I like about her.
A humptress.
Anyway, Erik, if you don't have any more questions for me, I'm just gonna have to get going. So
Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm just kidding. I don't let you control me. I'm a woman who controls myself. I leave when I want to.
Goodbye, Feminist Stacy.
Just know that I'm leaving on my own volition
I know.
and not from a man's duty or direction.
We know.
You have a very nice voice.
Oh, Feminist Stacy, everybody. Leaving once again. So see us, Feminist. Oh, you don't even get up? You just...
Eric?
First of all, do you know how scary that would be if that was like a condition? like if you had like a legit like if it was legit, like you had a suitcase with you at all times and you just like put things on and you legit didn't realize,
legit blacked out.
Yeah.
And I came to and I'm just like,
do you ever see the that show The United States of Tara?
no.
It was sort of about that. She was like, she had multiple personalities, so she would be like 10 different personalities in this show.
To play it.
Yeah, that'd be totally your thing.
That'd be so fun.
You should totally write a show. Have you been, since we last were on your podcast together, and I was talking about how you should like go do your stand up and start doing these characters and stuff. Have you done that? Because we had some good shows at the Ontario Improv.
Yeah, those were really fun.
But because I still would like to see you incorporate all these things into your stand-up.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely people
putting on a show.
There's definitely people who come out to see me because of Kill Tony, and they ask me, they're like, "Did you bring your sax?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Is Feminist Stacy going to be here?" I'm like,
"You got to give the people what they want, man." What do you think? Now, let me ask you. Why do you feel like you have like a thing about it?
Yeah,
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I think because I
want to be a real stand-up.
I think that's probably partially what it is. Is like I want to be pure in that regard because I do the other things and I kind of like to keep them separately.
Here it is. It's still pure. That's the thing you don't understand. It's still pure. It's authentic to you. So like, it's not like you're doing some, like, I get this feeling. It's funny. I was talking about with Whitney Cummings about this in the hallway. Because she was saying like, I'm corny. So what? I'm tired of being like, what the cool kids tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm corny on Instagram and I do these things because you know what? It sells tickets.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what's corny? She said to me, you know what's corny? Not selling out a theater that you just booked and people not coming.
True.
So I'm just saying, like, I remember Mike McDonald. Remember Mike McDonald from
I love Michael McDonald.
Yeah,
he's hilarious.
Right?
Stuart from Mad TV.
Yeah,
a bunch of great
when
characters.
he started doing stand-up, he wouldn't do the characters. But people came to see him.
Yeah, of course. To see Stuart.
They were doing like this, though. They were yelling at him to do it. Yeah.
He's not like that's what he's. Yeah.
But I'm saying, but that was different for him because he came from one thing to another, and then he was like had this kind of weird perception about it. But that's what I'm saying to you is like, I think it could still be authentically you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a thought. What is this? Do we get to see ourselves?
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there?
Here, turn that back on for a second. I think sometimes they'll put up a monitor, like so we can
that's what we look
fix
like?
our hairs. So after the wigs and
Jesus
stuff like
Christ. I know. I look.
Oh man, you look tasty, Eric. Oh girl.
Sometimes I feel like I'm losing weight, and then I look at
white I
myself
am
and I'm
compared
like,
to you.
yeah. Well, it's just this is not a good monitor.
No. This is a blown out monitor.
But I'm down 21 pounds in body fat.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's the really important number.
The body fat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my weight went down 3 pounds. And I was like, what? But then the guy was like, 21 pounds in body fat. I was like, yay.
Yeah, that's...
Because on Mars, we'd all be 800 pounds.
I feel like
you want to fuck with your chick? Take her to Mars.
I feel like that's such fat person math. Like, hey, we all 800 pounds on Mars. I mean,
yeah, Mars. The gravity,
the gravitational pull, and everything. We kind of all the same weight.
Because it's really about how you look. It's not really your weight. You think we'll ever get to Mars in our lifetime?
Not in our lifetime.
I think it sucks.
I think we'll get close, but I don't think we'll see it in our lifetime.
I sometimes think about how old people must feel when they look at the technology now and just go, oh, we can't enjoy this because my back hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering what it's going to be like for me, like in 30 years, like what, something I'm like, I can't do that because my sciatica.
Right. But think about the progress we made just in the last 100 years from 1920 to 2020.
Oh, I saw a thing
it's
about
kind of
that.
like
It's
kind of eerie.
Yeah.
When if you like lay it out, you're like, okay,
toilets, just like little things.
I know, it's like, huh?
The elevator. It's
Yeah.
like that stuff that have changed our world.
That's what kind of makes you think that, like, because it was such a boom that happened, I'm just like, did aliens come down and just like give us like freaking the roadmap to
like we haven't, but see, we haven't made a big jump since. Like the next,
I know.
Like the next big jump is going to be like teleportation.
If that happens in my lifetime,
and healing, like
oh yeah, like those guns and those futuristic movies that they go over the wounds and you're done. Like in Star Wars and stuff that they do the healing in like 5 minutes.
That's the next thing. But teleportation would change the planet in a way that I don't know would be good.
Well, my thing is like, would teleportation, I don't know how like the physics and everything works behind it, but like, you know how there's obviously like with planes where they're traveling in different states and stuff. What if you teleported across the streams of the same person and you showed up with somebody's like boob on your side or something like that? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're not gonna just like put it out there without.
There's got to be zones.
Yeah. They're not just going to start it like, teleport!
Okay,
like,
you guys are ready.
You come back with fucking eagle wings and shit.
Oh, man, I just got messed up in that teleportation. Oh.
But I think they've already successfully teleported like an atom or a molecule or something. I think that I've read that someplace.
Really?
So they're getting there.
Okay.
But it would change the planet not in a good way. Because then if
you think people would be taking everything for granted if you could teleport?
Yeah, because what happens then now you can live in Montana and you can still work in LA. I could get to my comedy store spot, So then there wouldn't be anything left of beauty because we would just be moving everywhere and tearing things down and building.
And just think of all like the sceneries and different stuff like that. Like we'd be walking, you know what I mean? Like there wouldn't be enough time for it to regenerate and recuperate.
Even a bullet train would change the world. Even like if in the West Coast of the United States, if the West Coast of the United States had the 30-minute bullet train, say to go from San Francisco to LA in 30 minutes or from LA to Vegas in 30 minutes along the whatever it is, it would change because you'd live wherever.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You live in the middle of the desert if you wanted to.
Exactly.
And just have tons of land.
Yeah. Then you'd be back in LA. Yeah. Which is better than the fucking 405. You could live 10 miles away and it'd take 35 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why it would change. It would just change the landscape. I don't know if in a good way.
Yeah. Something weird to think about.
I guess.
I don't know.
What is that? Oh, this is my weird website.
You need to let's plug some tour dates now.
No, you know what the problem is on my website?
What?
It's so annoying. Is I use this program and then I said to him, because you're using Chrome right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Chrome bug that it makes my website look wonky as hell. Wonkier than it normally looks. And I said to the guy, what is this, man? He goes, well, they're fixing it. It should be out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? So in the meantime, my website looks like a fucking crazy, But anyways, tour dates. Where am I going to be next? Tennessee, March 12th, which is my birthday. I'll be in the Comedy Catch and then the Den Theater in Chicago. And then I'll be at the Edmonton. Before that, Cleveland. Move up a little bit. There you go. Cleveland, April 2nd to the 4th. But yes, if you're using Chrome, that's why my website looks like that.
Oh, okay.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all good.
It's annoying, though.
I got some fun tour dates coming up as
look how good
well.
yours looks.
I just had it redone. Shout out to my buddy Narej with Tight 5.
Jesus. Tight 5. Hit me with a tight 4.
Hey, what's going on here? I'm in Albany, New York, coming up at the end of the month in February, March 5th through 7th. I'm at St. Antonio, LOL. We've got some Kill Tonys coming up. I'm headlining in Huntington Beach on March 14th.
That's a good spot.
In Tempe, Arizona, and in mid-March, as well as Houston, Sunnyvale, California, and Sacramento just added for April, and going to be back in Moon Tower.
Dates?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Mr. Headliner.
Hello there.
We need a headliner song.
Let's make a new headliner song. Want to get into the zone every day? Focal, FOCL.com. Hit them up. You like CBD? You like getting your day going? You like getting into the zone, getting into the groove? Guess what? My wife uses it. She loves it. Give it a shot. Focal's brain-boosting formula combines CBD and 5 stress-fighting botanicals like rhodiola, rosea, lion's mane, and L-theanine. Use it before a workout to get into the zone ahead of a big meeting to chill out and focus, or when the afternoon slump hits, Focal Day gives you that. So if you want to become a superstar at work that actually gets everything done, FOCL.com. Use promo code WONDERS15 for 15% off your order. And if you don't like it, they have a 60-day money-back guarantee. It's going to help you focus and get into the zone. One more time, FOCL.com, and use promo code WONDERS15 to get 15% off. Do it. If you don't like it, it's a 60-day money-back guarantee. The possibilities are endless. Just look up the ingredients of Focal on Google. Focal stacks adaptogens and botanicals so the effects build on top of each other, giving these little boosts. You just not need to make it as freaking CBD, dude. You get it. Just get into it. Are you having trouble sleeping? I highly recommend Focal Night. What? FOCL.com. It's CBD to help you sleep, put you at ease. You know, my wife gets stressed sometimes, and she likes CBD, takes it right before bed, knocks her out like a kite. Unlike other CBD companies, Focal did something different. They created the first of its kind CBD Wellness Stack that combines full-spectrum hemp CBD with 5 other sleep-friendly botanicals like ashwagandha and valerian root, which helps you manage your stress and optimize your sleep routine. All Focal products are 100% plant-based, non-GMO, vegan, True ID certified, third-party tested, and made in the USA to guarantee top quality. Go to focal.com, FOCL.com. That's FOCL.com. And if you use the promo code WONDERS15, you get 15% off, and there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's focal.com and code WONDERS15 for 15% off. I spit everywhere. And shout out to my buddy Matt Masisko over at Matt Masisko Studios.
Masisko.
Have you ever worked with him before?
No.
He just did my headshots. He's done my wedding photography. He does portraits. He's great. Hit up mattmasiscostudios.com. If you're a stand-up, an actor, or you just need professional photos taken, he does all my photos. And he does great work. He did my freaking wedding at Matt Masisko Studios on Instagram. I promise you'll be happy.
And I'm sure he's going to do your baby shower.
Oh boy! Tell him Jeremiah Wonders sent you. Erik has been trying to.
Yes, he needs to get his wife pregnant.
Okay, let's do this.
What?
Let's do a song about putting a baby in someone.
Putting a baby in her. Wait, I can't figure out how to get the
and
right.
Maybe it could even be a country song.
Not another country song.
People want it.
There's the guitar. Coming into the bedroom, and my woman's waiting for me. Legendary for me, put a baby in me. That's what she says to me. Put a baby in me. Put a baby in me. Put a baby in me. Put that baby in me. 9 months later, here we are. Grandma's suitcase, throw her fat ass in the car. But LA traffic is bad. So bad. I gotta deliver that baby in the back. 2 homeless guys come up to the car. I asked for a towel and some water, and now here we are. Put that baby in me. Put that big ass baby in me. Put that baby in me. You know it's gonna be big 'cause it's Erik. Put that baby in me. When Jeremiah goes home, it's gonna blow his nose and make everything go wrong. 'Cause there's so much air in there. But his wife loves him and she don't care. Put that baby in me. 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 Put all in me. Put it all in me. Here come that baby.
Erik's getting hungry.
Me.
It's no surprise. If he doesn't stop, it'll be his demise.
Baby, it's me.
Then he beats his knee, then he goes down, and he walks the streets, and he says, can I put on baby in me? He comes in his own blood, he comes in his own blood.
What is this song called? That's because my dick is so damn big. I can wrap it around and fill myself with jizz. Put that baby in me. Put that baby in me.
Put a baby in me.
Woo, woo, woo. Song 2 for our country album.
Dude, we're gonna make this country album.
It's gonna happen.
Little.
Your boy's gonna be jealous though. What's his name?
Pat Reagan.
Pat Reagan's gonna be jealous.
He's got other side projects too.
Oh, fuck him and his side projects. He ain't shit with his side projects. What I want to know is, do you really think that
I hear the ghost story of a town. Somewhere far along this road, it lies a soul. To the women's heartless. How could it be so heartless? Erik checked his watch, cause he really wants to go.
No. You know what? You know what's? It's not about wanting to go. You know what it is? It's like when you have
the text alert.
yeah. When you get an Apple Watch now, something happens and you go, no. You know what it is? I hate that. Like you put an app on your phone, and they immediately think you want the alerts on your fucking. Because they got this new.
I don't need all these alerts.
The alert song. Oh, there you go.
Alerts.
You know, if diseases could be stopped by that face mask, we'd be a safer place.
Hey, do you ever see those do you ever see those people at the airports wearing those face masks?
Yeah.
And you ever just want to pull it up and just cough in their mouth?
Yeah, for sure. Just spit. Yeah. Do you think this is going to stop? Like, we're the only ones that are going to get the airborne AIDS? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because it's going to like that. Like the disease is going to be like, oh, I can't get through this.
Oh, is that a mask? Oh, never mind. I feel
like your mouth is the only place that can get, diseased.
I know. I just feel like lifting it up, shooting a blow dart in there is.
That's from my asshole. Somebody you see the fancy ones? They have like the little.
They've got like character mouths on them.
No. No, they'll have like it seems like a breathing thing, like it's like some kind of filter or something like that. You ever see those? I don't know. It's weird.
Let's get into this next segment. It's called Fanning Out.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Fanning out. Questions from fans.
We're doing segments still.
Yes, sir.
I like how you it's still sort of organized.
Hey, you gotta have some structure, otherwise things go off the rails.
It's just
pretty
anarchy.
Quickly. Yeah, right.
What are you saying about riffing with
We're
Griffin?
not gonna take it.
Oh no!
We're not gonna take it.
Why is Tony Montana?
We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it.
Al Pacino.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
Is that like Al Pacino doing karaoke?
Yeah.
I like it.
Look, but don't touch.
That's you've been working on that.
Taste, but don't.
Has Michael Caine been retired?
No, he's still around. I mean, what do you think about Robert Pattinson being this new Batman?
I like it.
Yeah.
What does it matter? It's like at this point, there's been so many Batmans that we can't hold on to anything.
I want a Batman Beyond movie so bad.
Batman Beyond.
Did you ever watch that series?
No.
Oh, bro.
That's with like Nightwing and all that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the series you need to watch.
I want a Nightwing one.
Let me tell you the series you need to watch, but it's hard to watch it. I didn't realize. Okay, first of all, I was in Canada.
Okay.
So I turn on Netflix in Canada, and I get Uncut Gems, right?
Yeah.
On Netflix.
On Netflix?
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, it's on Netflix now. So I watched it, I downloaded it to my. Then I watched it on the plane, and I didn't get to finish it. So when I got home, I was like, "Oh, let me finish it on my TV." It wasn't there.
It wasn't there yet. It's
now the other
only-
series
yeah.
that's there is this thing called DC Titans.
I've heard about this.
Now
You
this
might have told me about this. I can't
No,
remember.
I did, and it was you could see it on Netflix in Canada, but you can't see it here. You have to look at it on this streaming service, DC Universe, which is like so. I downloaded DC Universe with a 7-day free trial just so I can watch the whole season, 2 seasons of DC because it's great. It's about like Robin. Like Robin has left Batman
Oh, great.
right before he's going to become Nightwing, and it's like all these like DC characters, but it's rated R.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's like gritty.
Yeah, it's gritty and like rated
yeah.
R. He's like killing folks. I love it.
Yeah. How's their? Do they have an Alfred in that series?
Yes, and they just
nobody matches Michael Caine.
they just showed Bruce Wayne, like the guy that's being Batman, and it's like this is like if Batman was like 40, like 56 or something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's pretty cool.
Let's ask this.
Okay.
Somebody has this memes _ reality. Are you guys going to do a podcast together now since Santino and Bobby are doing one together
Oh
now?
God, dude. First of all, I looked at boring. I'm sorry. Bad Friends.
Sorry, Freudian slip.
And it was fine. I'm only kidding, but it is. And people keep thinking this is going to be like some kind of thing, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really care. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
I'll have them on my podcast.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fine. By the way, every single person I go on that comes on my podcast.
I know.
Every single person, people go, "Oh my God, you guys got amazing chemistry. You guys should do a podcast."
And you're like, it's me.
yeah, exactly. I'm the common
I'm the common
denominator.
one.
Yeah.
Still down
Oh shit! What happened? What did I do? Hello.
like that. Better.
Hello. What is that?
Is it good?
Should I raise my hand when I'm going to raise my voice? Raising my voice.
Is that good now? Okay, cool.
Start over.
All right, we're gonna start from the top. Tibby.
Oh no! That would be a freaking nightmare. That's my nightmare. Like I'm in some kind of loop.
Like that's
Yeah, Jeremiah 1. That's my hell. I'm on Jeremiah Wonders.
That's your purgatory. That's your purgatory.
I'm like,
It's
wait
just
a minute.
staying. There's like we just did this episode. What's going on? Let's see. From Franzy Man on Instagram. What's Erik Griffin's favorite childhood memory? Or it could just be any good childhood memory. The favorite is hard.
A good childhood memory is I had a big brother from Big Brothers of America,
Mhm.
and so he was teaching me how to ride a bike, you know. And so I was on my bike, you know. He's behind me and he's like holding it, and I'm like, and I'm just talking to myself. I'm like, okay, you know, just I got it. I think I got it. Don't let go. Just make sure I can do this. And then like he was running alongside me, you know, and I was like, I think you can let go soon. And I looked over. He was like, I haven't been doing. You're doing it on your own. And I was like, ah! And I fell. Because I was so excited. I was like,
He's like running next to you in slow motion. He's like,
yeah.
Eric, the magic was in you the
You're
whole
doing
time.
it the whole, and then it's just crash, and I break my neck.
Eric, it's been you all along, brother. Keep it up.
Wait, what? So he had a kidnapper's voice.
No, that's him in slow motion.
It's like he's calling the cops.
Yeah. Eric, I have your child.
Yeah, exactly.
I have your child.
We'll take 300.
Listen, meet me at the drop point.
We have what is it?
I need $6,500.
Feminist Laronda.
Oh.
Did you talk to Robert Downey Jr. about trying to get on your podcast? Somebody asked a question about that.
Oh God, no, I didn't.
No? It says at Greg Flores, Eric should talk to Robert Downey Jr. again to try and get him on his podcast.
Again? When did I talk to him?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
So let me guess. This is a fake question, just so you can do this impersonation. Here's another question
Here,
from.
I have another question from Michael Caine. That's so strange. Wow, this is really bizarre.
I think. By the way, I still think my favorite memory of this podcast will be the first time I was ever on it, when none of this shit was going on.
The very, very first time?
Yeah, and you're just like surprised.
Oh, at the
me.
Comedy Store.
Yeah, well, you
in the
just
basement of the Comedy
yeah,
Store.
surprised
I
me
think
with-
somebody's calling in right now. And you're like, Nobody is calling into the show, Jeremiah. We have 2 mics. We are alone adult men in a room.
You just like, you didn't tell me. You didn't inform me.
I forgot to prep him that
You
people
didn't
can
prep me
call
that-
in at any time,
But you were
like Robert Downey Jr.
This
Is that right? Hey, is Eric? Hey, Tony Stark here.
So he's not Robert Downey. He's always Tony Stark. You're always Tony Stark,
I'm
huh?
always Tony Stark. You good? I'm a billionaire. All right. I create things. And I'm going to act like Dr. Doolittle never happened. So we're back to thinking I'm Tony Stark. All right. Because I'm Iron Man.
This next question comes from at ReadBreed3 on Twitter. Name the time you laughed the hardest, or your favorite joke someone else told.
The time I laughed the hardest.
Do you have a memory yet?
I have a memory of laughing. So I was in this acting class, okay, and it was super serious moment, and it was like these 2 people were about to do this like intense scene, and like there was this kid that he befriended me in the class, this young kid who was like, one of these, like, he was gonna be a great actor,
gonna make it.
Yeah. And he was sitting next to me, and like right before they were gonna say action, he had his arms out, and I just went like this, arm titty, right? But man, when you're not supposed to laugh?
Yeah, that's the funniest.
So we just were, oh my God, that was just one of the funniest things, because I said it right before it was like, and action. And it was like this super serious thing that they were doing. Yeah, and we were up in the stands just like dying.
That's so funny.
Got in trouble, and it was just like terrible.
Wait.
It was so rude.
I did an improv class where there was this older guy that was in it. Like basically, pretty much everybody is around the same age, but there's this older guy,
Right.
And he was super nice. But like right before he started an improv scene, he ripped a fart, ripped one, and then he goes, "I did it with my mouth." And literally, me and only one other guy heard, and the class didn't hear this huge fart magically. And we look at each other, and we're just like, "This guy just said he did that with his mouth," and then couldn't recreate it whatsoever. And we were just like crying.
I love those kind of moments.
So funny.
Those are the best. It's never something that like you can. A great laugh is also about the circumstances in the room.
Oh yeah.
Because I can remember another time I was like it was like an altar boy when I was in high school but it was this Methodist church, because my friend was going there, so he got us involved. So we're up, the church is full, and we're up there and we're sitting because they had some ballerinas doing some shit, and we were sitting there, and one of the ballerinas fell in front of us.
Game over. Just
listen, a fucking ballerina can't fall in church. And
was it a white church or a black church?
It was white,
because I just can't even imagine.
But my friend was like, and then him and I, but it was like but the problem is the girl fell, and all the ballerinas were laughing, like trying not to laugh. And we are just like, and the pastor was, I'll never forget. He was like, "James, Eric," he was so mad at us, dude. And that just made it even more.
Of course.
So those kind of circumstances are what makes a really good laugh.
Yeah, I had, which I think I may have told this on this podcast before, but I love this.
Don't you hate that you have to say that all the time?
Every once in a while, I'm like, I don't know if I said this.
I think I've said this. Blah, then you go, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So why do we even say that? We should just do it.
Because people be like, you already said this.
They're going to say that anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, they're not going to be like, oh, he said that he already said it, so I guess I can't clown him. These fucking trolls are still going to do that. Punk-ass trolls.
I was coming out of a YMCA. I was headed into a YMCA with my dad, and we used to go play racquetball all the time. And we're just in like our like kind of street clothes, like slash like, just basketball shorts, whatever. Just very like working class outfit that you go to the gym in. And this guy comes out like in a brand new tracksuit. He's clearly very wealthy. He's very well put together. He has his racket like in a case and everything.
One of those.
And he's walking by us and stuff. My dad farts almost on this man, and he looks directly at him in the eyes and he goes, "Pardon." And I lost it so hard
Like
because
he was asking for Grey Poupon.
yeah, exactly. He looked at this rich dude and goes, "Pardon," while he farted. This is so good.
I worked at a school once, and I was like working in a library. So I was bent over the counter. I was leaning on the counter, and the kids were talking shit to me. So, you know, the kids were there. They was like, whatever. And then the door was like over here, and I cracked off a fart. But when I turned around, there was a mom had come in. And she was just, when I turned around, she was just looking at me. Like, because here's the thing about a fart. It's a natural thing. What are you supposed to say to someone? That they're wrong for farting? You know?
That's what the movie Scent of a Woman was actually based off of.
It's based off a fart.
Ooh, ha!
Ooh, ha! Ooh, ha, ha! Ooh, that is steamy.
Oh, God.
Just cracked it in front of a mom.
Yeah.
We're running out of time, but
Oh, no,
let's
we're over.
this was over 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up with one of your favorite segments.
Oh,
And that's
Jesus.
Sax talk.
Sex talk?
Sax talk.
Oh, sax talk. Oh, I like it. I get it. You know what? I get it.
Oh, sax talk.
Well, I remember when I was young, and this was like one of my girlfriend at the time, and we were like in my apartment, and are you going? Oh shit, it scared me. So we're in my little room, and you know, we hadn't had sex yet, and I was wondering like, oh God, are we gonna have sex? And then like, so we start to, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. And, you know, we don't even think to use a condom, which was like stupid. Just young, you know, early 20s for me was like, you know, that was like, I was a late bloomer. But then we do it. I get like 3 pumps in, and I'm going to blast. But I don't know what to do. So I'm like so nervous about it. Cause I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? We haven't even done anything yet. So I pull out, but secretly come in my hand. And then I go like this. We should wait. we should wait till it's more special. You know, I have more respect for you than this. Oh, man. And that's it. But I would have just busted in her. You really need sex education out there. That's the lesson here. Is that don't you, if you're young and you're thinking, oh, I haven't done it yet, really like ask some questions, find out, be safe, make sure it's something you want to do, make sure you're prepared for the consequences, and then, you know, have this magic moment. And Jeremiah's going to go home and get his wife pregnant. Would you guys tell him that he's ready for it? He thinks he's not ready, but he's ready. He's ready. His wife is ready. She keeps asking him, let's have a baby. So we need to encourage Jeremiah that he is going to be a great father. And it's only going to inspire him to work harder to provide for his family. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching Jeremiah Wonder. This has been Erik Griffin. You can find me at erikgriffin.com, at Erik Griffin with a K, E-R-I-K. And you know everywhere to find Jeremiah Wonders. And all the information will be below. Make sure you check that out.
This has been a very special episode of Jeremiah Wonders with Erik Griffin. Bro, I always love having you on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Wait,
And this is a new segment that we've been doing on the show. The producers of the show draw a picture of me while the podcast is going on.
Let's see what it looks like.
And
oh, is this to scale? That's what I really like about
it
it.
says Jeremiah eats Laronda's pussy. And it has my nose going so far that it's just going.
If your nose was really
straight
this,
in.
if your nose was really this big like this, you would totally fuck girls like that. Just if your nose is bigger than your dick, you have a situation.
I know.
Thank you for watching.
They even put a nostril like as a ball. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that a testicle is my nostril.
Let's see.
I noticed. This is the kind of respect.
Oh, I thought that was a titty.
that I get.
You have a nostril titty. See, it looks more like a titty.
This is like gay psychotherapy. It's like I see a titty. I'm like, I see a ball. What do you see when you look at this image? I see two big balls with a crease in the middle. That's cleavage,
No,
Jeremiah.
That's totally a titty.
That? It's a ball with a mole on it.
That's a titty. That's exactly what a titty is.
What is a titty?
It's a ball with a mole on it.
A titty ain't nothing but just a ball with a mole on it.
It's too smooth to be a ball. They should have had some creases in it.
Some wrinkles.
Yeah, this is terrible.
All right. Love you, bro. Thanks for doing
man.
the podcast
Thanks for
as
coming on.
always.
Yep.